Hi, Twin Flamers. Welcome to your reading. Um, this is for, of course, the couples who are in a twin flame journey. And for those of you who's new to the channel, welcome. You might want to consider subscribing, for I am always hosting a party online wherein I'm doing a live streaming. And in the live stream, you can ask me questions. If you missed the live streaming, you can still ask me questions. There's a link in the description box. Click that link. You'll be routed to my page. Type in your questions and then click submit. 500 likes for this video and your next video will be a full reading. So for those of you who wants to know your lucky numbers and lucky color, then follow me on Instagram. If you also want to know your financial forecast, follow me on Instagram as well. If you are into twin flame readings, or if you are into your zodiac rather, subscribe to the other channel, that's Babaylantv. And if you also want to know your lucky numbers and lucky color, then follow me on Instagram. If you also want to know your financial forecast for the month of June, then follow me on Instagram as well. If you are into twin flame readings, almost personal readings, pick a card and channel messages, please subscribe to the other channel, that is Timeless Tarot 111. And if you resonate with the reading, congratulations. If you do not resonate with the reading, then you can come back to the reading after a week or two. Time is fluid. If you resonate with some bits and pieces of the reading, still congratulations, for I am doing a collective reading. So I would appreciate if you can click the subscribe, like, and share. So let's begin. This is for the DF, right? DF, serenity and a leg up. Right? I think that you are actually, DF, striving, right, to be better. I know that there are separations because of the tower moment here, right? Your separations might be, your twin flame might be in a different city, state, county, country, different continent, or you are in a long distance situation. Energetic separation might be that you are really, might still seeing each other. However, you know for a fact that you are not really on the same page now. There's misunderstanding, right? But you are striving to become a better person. You're striving to become a, at least go on with the day by the help of your friend, by the help of your, let's say, a person probably that you admire. Could be your favorite TV series, your favorite music artist, groups, what have you. At least you're doing something, right, to stabilize your, to balance, right, your chaos. There's a lot of thinking, but you're trying to avoid, right, the overthinking. Yes, you cannot deny the fact that there are challenges. You cannot deny the fact that there are things, right, that needs to be resolved. But you are gradually, you don't want to jump right through it without having a concrete plan. You learned, right? And I think that with the help of those external, right, energies, you are balancing yourself. Singles who are separated, who just met their twin flames, probably you are trying to have some fun. You are also trying to let it be for now, right? Let the divine timing do their work. With the King of Swords here, for those who are in a relationship, who are really committed, they know that they have a commitment. I can see here that you are giving your person at least the time, although there's an urge for you, right, to move, to fix the issue, but you are giving them space that they wanted. And this is you having a wise decision, right? You're still loving the person even from afar. Right? There's a huge amount of love, that is true. Probably there are also times that you are asking them to your mutual friends or checking their activities online. But as of the moment, that's just you. You're controlling yourself to send out message. You're controlling yourself to, let's say, intrude in their personal space, right? Because what you truly wanted here is the justice of all this chaos. DF, I can see here that you are the person who drives the connection always, right? I can sense here that DF, you might also be thinking that since you needed space, I also need mine, right? For a few numbers of UDF, you might want them to think that there's already someone new that you are offering your cup to. There may be a hinge of, or a pinch of, let's say, genuinity in that you want to go on, move on, and enjoy, the singleness, the singlehood, your freedom. There might be, right, again, some truth in that, but you know for a fact that you still love the person. Even though that you tried, right? At least you are also trying. Right? You don't want to be caught in a space or stuck in a space wherein you are alone. I'm not saying that you are afraid to be alone, but what you are doing here is also mirror your person somehow, but not for revenge, right? For your own happiness. I can see here also that you might also be thinking that your person is already have, a third party or a person, right, that they are offering their attention, cup, right? And I think that you are also on this stage of surrendering to the divine timing. If this is not meant for me, it's not meant for me. Those outside factors are helping you. Friends, arts, music, shows, movies, what have you. As day passes by, I can see here calmness in you. With the Judgment and the Seven of Pentacles, yes, you might be moving, you might be moving on, but you save a little space for hope. You save a little space for your person, for your DM, right? But you are no longer waiting in vain in that box. You may be waiting a little, but outside of the box, right? Moving freely. With the King of Pentacles here, followed by the Six of Swords. I think your energy now is, I'm not saying that you are becoming selfish. Loving yourself is a necessity. It's not being selfish. And I can see here that what you're doing, right? That what you're doing in your life, you want everything to move in a calmer water. You are getting back your power, you're getting back the abundance that you provided for your person. It is here. Even though there's a huge amount of love with the Eight of Cups and Ten of Swords, the reason being why you want to turn your back, probably in this connection, somehow it is because you're losing hope, right? You know that your person either have a third party already, you feel that there's a third party, or you feel that they're not really coming back, right? And you don't want to be in that space alone. With the Justice card, Ace of Wands, and the Hangman, I know that you have a lot of questions, but this is more of you being passionate in your life, right? Passionate in your life, passionate in yourself. You might still be somehow need some enlightenment, but you know for a fact that these hardships no longer affecting you that much. The Tower moment here is the Nine of Pentacles and the Temperance. Well, could be that you are testing not only your person, but also yourself, right? How strong can you be? Because what you truly wanted here is no longer for your DM's happiness. This time, it's for your own happiness. I know it's not easy. I know that there is some part of you feels like I want to stay. So there's a tennis game playing in your head, right? Should I stay? Should I move on? But you'd rather do what you have to do, even though that you're feeling the pain. And kudos to you for being brave. With the Empress and the Ten of Cups, yes, there's also some part of you that you felt that you are betraying your DM, even though that there are already separation. But I can see here with what you're doing, of moving on, of opening yourself to other people, hoping that there's another person who can give you the opportunity of love. I can sense here that you are going to get the Ten of Cups, which is a completion of your love story, a completion of this cycle, a completion of your cup union, and your person's going to see you in a different perspective. If I can also see here that probably that part of your moving on is either losing weight, gaining weight, what have you, changing something aesthetically, doing your nails, hair color. One thing's for sure, you want to feel happy. You want to feel appreciated, not just by your person. This is more of you appreciating yourself, believing that at the end of the day, you are the only person, right, will be there for yourself. On the other side, however, for the DM's energy, building blocks and no place like home in reverse. So they're shaky right now. Almost the tower moment. They are actually in kind of like their world are shaken. That is true. They're trying to rebuild themselves because there's no place like home here. You are the only person who can feel that. But since you are separated, their home is totally on upside down. They want to rebuild it. So there is a plan of reconciliation. Yes, they're missing you a lot. With the Six of Cups, they're missing you a lot. Regret also. Kind of like remorse. With the Devil card here, why did I do? The leaving the person. Why did I cheat on my DF? Why did I hurt my DF? Your DM here wants to communicate. Or probably already sending you mixed signals. Could be missed calls from unknown numbers, random messages, drunk messages, or probably posting something in their social media and not to the point wherein they are tagging you. Perhaps they do, but most of them are not going to tag you, TF, but more of you know that this is you, that they're missing. They also thought, or thinking rather, that they are already part of your option. They also think that you are no longer will give them the time. They also thought that they're not important to you anymore. And because of that, you shake them. They really wanted to travel, approaching you. They would really wanted to end the situation, the separation. Well, I can see here, DF, that you did the right thing of depriving them of your time. Well, I can also see here that because of that separation, I think that the Devil card here, their negativities is going to be washed away. I wanted to do an extended reading here in my channel, but I know it will, give you, or you're going to spend money on that. I'm going to finish this free of charge. If you would like to donate, there's a link in the description box anyway. But they're missing you with the 9 of Cups and the 7 of Coins. They're actually waiting for you to reach out. The audacity. This is what I hate about those people who I don't appreciate. I do apologize if I said hate. I don't appreciate those people who cheated, who committed something, who hurt someone. The audacity that they have to wait for that person to reach out, right? It is because they are also afraid of rejection. But why not, right? Why not pay for what you've done to the person? If you're gonna be rejected, then you will be rejected. But I think that your DM here, probably that's how they are protecting themselves. No judgment, but I don't really appreciate that kind of move. Um, well, they're changing. As you can see, there's maturity in this. Because of that separation, you gave them something to think, a space to grow without your help. And I can see here that they do. I can sense that there's a lot of fast movement in them. Um, Funny how this person's been with you for quite a while and they never changed. In a short period of time of separation, they changed a lot. They mature a lot. So probably you're gonna think, right, that this person can change if they want to, but they choose not to when you were still together. So this separation is really essential for them to change. Now they really wanted to move. See, the Wheel of Fortune is here to have an announcement. And I can sense here that they are still watching you. Also check in. If you already left the situation, sometimes these delays, sometimes these separation are important. We may find it chaotic when we were in that place, but the universe has their mysterious way of fixing things. Sometimes you need to be broken to be whole again, right? I can sense here that the wheel is in your favor. They are just charging their batteries. For a small percentage of you, for what they did here with the devil card, I think they mature because of the incarceration. Yes, they were incarcerated for a small percentage, right? I'm not saying that your DM. This is general for the twin flames. I can sense here that because of that isolation, they grow, they mature. For majority who is not incarcerated here, I think that they are trapped in their own ghost. You know, if they cheated here, I can sense that they really wanted their freedom. As you are enjoying your freedom right now, they also wanted their freedom. You know, as I can see here, you're mirroring each other in a different way, right? If you want, you know, an in-depth reading, you can book a personal reading with me. If you are okay with this reading, then there's a link in the description box. If you truly resonate with the reading, with this reading, there's a donation link. You can donate any amount. With this world card, yeah, they wanted to move because they leave you. They left you out in the cold. They already made a wise decision. They may have to wait a little longer because they need to get out of the isolation. Probably they are also being betrayed by, if they cheated with a devil card here, they were betrayed by the third party. Probably they are also blackmailed by the third party. They wanted to fix and they wanted to come back and go home. GM really wanted to go home. And the home is you. So this is your reading. Again, if you resonate with this and you want to book a personal reading with me, there's a link in the description box. Click that link. You'll be routed to my page. Type in your questions and then click submit. 500 likes for this video and your next video will be a full reading. Thank you so much for watching. Love and light to you. Namaste. See you on the next reading. Goodbye, twin flamers.